the duffel. So I hated that my brother and my sister shared the garden with him. Still I found a passion for the rapping and I started spitting. Couldn't lie, to get as good as I, you gotta know your lines. Write a lyric every night, build yourself a lyric library every single different time. Singing light to spitting high. Now I drop a written and they wishing that I slip and slide. I'll be standing firm, I hold my ground like I don't give a. Never did I give it, man getting taking flight. Never did I give it, never not a little bit. You can tell them Sol and Wizzy sitting soaking back them indie kids, soaking back them Disney. You know them boy, they're in the mix affected. Every day it gets nearer to with. Get low, I'm back to flow. They loving the way I be giving them energy. All of my brothers are one step ahead of our enemies, planning and doing it heavily. Stepping up in the vicinity, man, I be giving them lyrics. I'm all of my brother be telling me that they be missing it. I'm doing it terribly, rolling around with a couple I'm rolling around with a couple of G's and a couple of dots. I be rolling with Scooby. I'm down, I'm out it, I'm rolling, I'm about it with this bouncer. I might box him and just bounce it. Yeah, do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the keys, I'm going overseas to get it. If she want get qualified for that cherry, she ain't looking to repent. She got them like a medic. A little dirty sign, probably got a germal sign. Looking good for 65, but this was 30 sign. Burn your cash, certain garden, yeah. I'm just feeling for like Debbie Duncans. Geriatric doctors couldn't feed me nothing, I'm a younger. Still my stock is ticking, so I already sleep or slumber. Without a pot to then I just bet to keep it on. How you supposed to pay the rent? Yeah, making people lunch. Never could relate to that. When the sellers raging back to see my fans, always pass it through the young quotation, man. They'd always try and stop me and say, how you keep it? Luckily for me, it wasn't a drama chatting about achievements. But for a couple man, they're in the scene, they're gonna cause kerfuffles. Cause they always want to rap about in the couple. Don't want to be friendly with people putting P in the pocket. I don't agree with that concept, I think it's really obnoxious. Never could relate to that. Find a way to make the cash. Tell them Sol and Wizzy sitting moaning high, face the tax. Face the facts, I need to be rapping. Cause whatever I drop, you recently I did. Yeah, do the Tom and Jerry. You can chase me for the keys, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get qualified for that cherry, she ain't looking to repent. She got it like a medic. A little dirty sign, do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the keys, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get qualified for that cherry, she ain't looking to repent. She got it like a medic. Yeah, do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the keys, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get qualified for that cherry, she ain't looking to repent. She got it.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Real Madrid facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And one of the most famous venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu, here in central Madrid on the Paseo de la Castellana.
Yeah, I wasn't lucky enough to play here, but I've done a broadcast from pitch side and managed to sneak to the centre spot. That's the best place to get a view of a stadium, and this place is special.
And a chance for him to nudge in front. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Casemiro putting himself magnificently to win it back. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it's going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken shape.
Isco. Casemiro. Corner for Real Madrid. Beautifully timed. Diallo on the ball. Possession ceded by Dortmund. This is Varane. Bale. He has plenty of support. Speculative effort. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
This is Kroos. Modric. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Pass has been made, and it's in the vicinity of Toni Kroos. Now he must favour the cross. The referee has played advantage in Dortmund's favour. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Oh, a lovely ball. Pulisic. Clattered away. Given away. Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Well, it was an incredible achievement winning the Champions League last season, and they'll be very, very confident they can go deep in this competition this time round. They'll need to ride their luck at times, but they've got top players, they really have. And the expectations of this club are huge. Going to be tough, but I'm pretty sure they're confident enough to push it all the way.
Toni Kroos. Benzema. This is Varane. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Carvajal. Luka Modric. And a strong tackle. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, sadly, from their point of view, it petered out. Poor touch, and they no longer have custody of the ball. And that is offside. Casemiro lost the ball. No problems grabbing hold of that one. In possession, Marcelo. This is Kroos. Casemiro. Excellent challenge. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Moving through the gears. And on the basis of that effort, and that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Diallo on the ball. Delaney. Marcelo. It's with Weigl. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. Isco has it. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. And given away by Dortmund. Routine save for Roman Bürki. Now, Philippe. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Well, couldn't keep it. Benzema. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Diallo on the ball. Mario Götze. Abdou Diallo. They've lost the ball, Dortmund. So 20 minutes to go. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Bit untidy, Götze. Gareth Bale. And a chance to fire them ahead here. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. And a substitution in the offing. And fired over by Kroos. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Abdou Diallo. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. This is Kroos. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? And cleared away. Here's Götze now. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Mario Götze. Łukasz Piszczek with it. Oh, a lovely ball. And it's Maximilian Philipp. The tackle crisp and accurate. The end of the story tonight as it...
I got a feeling that we got a chemistry. Give me what's on your mind. Telling me everything, but it ain't happening. Wish I could read your vibe. Making movements. Now I don't think you're looking for it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ready to be waiting here. Can we get out of here? Wanna get you alone. So looking for it. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't see nothing wrong with you and me getting along. I don't see nothing wrong with you and me getting along. So sway with me, don't speak. Stay with me. Baby, are you tied up? I wanna know now. Are we gonna stay up? Are we gonna get out this crowd? Sway with me, but
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and joined for commentary by former James Rodriguez. Might fancy his chances here. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. The highly rated Manuel Neuer between the posts. Jerome Boateng starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. James Rodriguez plays alongside Javi Martinez in central midfield. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side. I think both managers, Lee, are on the same wavelength tonight. 4-5-1 is the order of the evening.
Well, if this formation stay like that on both sides, the midfield's going to have a traffic jam. Hundreds of players in that midfield area, but I think when the game starts, the movement of those three central midfield players will be key. Can they support the lone striker? And again, the wing-backs or the full-backs supporting from wide areas is very, very important in this formation.
And given away by Lewandowski. And he takes on the shot. It was an ambitious shot. It didn't really trouble the keeper.
No, you'd be really surprised if he let that one in.
A genuine football talent, James Rodriguez. Lee, what is it about his game that you liked?
Well, he shot to prominence after the Brazil World Cup, and the question was, how good can he be? And the answer is pretty good.
And Royce puts it in. Maximilian Philippe! Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Piszczek dispossessed. It's with Weigl. He has plenty of support. Pulisic. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Delaney. And a strong tackle. Still possibilities. No real threat, you've got to say. And showing fine vision. Delaney. And this is Royce. Thomas Delaney. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed out. Toprak. Well, great read there to intercept. Really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, they did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. It seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
Mario Götze. Given away. Wasn't great in possession, Ribéry. Clattered away. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
And the whistle is sounded. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Pulisic. It's with Weigl. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Christian Pulisic has lost it. Now, what can he do here? Good, sir. Thomas Delaney. Now, for magic and inspiration, usually it's a case of look no further than James Rodriguez, but has he given enough?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Less than convincing defending. Here's Piszczek. Thunders clear. Given away by Bayern Munich. Well, for Dortmund, there is quite a lot of running room. Cutting the ball back. The ball with James Rodriguez. Leon Goretzka. James Rodriguez. Goretzka. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
It is to be a throw-in. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Dahoud. Given away. What's he going to do here? Müller. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
So 20 minutes to go. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Gnabry with it. Leon Goretzka. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Here's Piszczek. It's Kagawa. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And now, oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. And fired against the Lewandowski. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Corner for Bayern then. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Pulisic now. Leon Goretzka. Here is Arjen Robben. Ball lost by Bayern. Something to worry about here. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. On the scent of a winner late in this game. Given away by Pulisic. Well, there goes the final whistle. And hardly the start Bayern were looking for before it all began. 2 points have been dropped in their opening game of the Champions League season.
Well, it's not ideal. You can drop points here and there in the group stages, but not too many. A little bit more emphasis on trying to gain 3 points in game 2. The manager will be pushing that point home to the players.
James Rodriguez might fancy his chances here. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
And Reus puts it in. Maximilian Philipp! Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
can succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they? And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
What's he going to do here? Muda. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots.
Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm bat crazy, having you on my mind? Do you think I'm helpless? My algebra gon' equal you every time. Do you think I'm calling? Do you think I'm calling?